Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shay's Hobby Dog Bay. 5 more shoutouts again. Okay, today we have, and remember, all of these people I want y'all to go check out. Hopefully, subscribe to them, give them thumbs up, leave them comments, let them know I sent you over to them. Give them some YouTube love, okay? Not that they need it. I just really like watching these people. They got high subbies numbers in their channels, but I really like to watch them, and I just want to tell y'all about them. Go give them some YouTube love. Number 1, Slurpy and Grubs. 3 words. The first one is Squirmy, Squirmy. Now the second one, the way I write it down, I just do the and mark every time, and I can't remember on the channel. It could be the and mark, or it could be the word A-N-D. I'm sorry. Hopefully y'all can find them. I think you should be able to. The last word is Grubs. G-R-U-B-S. Slurpy and Grubs. This is a husband and wife team. They're young. They have no children, but I think they are trying to get pregnant. But the husband, and they're calling themselves, the name of their channel, Slurpy and Grubs. That's what they're calling themselves. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure which one is supposed to be Slurpy and which one is supposed to be Grubs. Oh well, maybe y'all can figure it out. But the husband is disabled. Okay, he's got something wrong with his, I guess, bones or muscles or something. He's in a wheelchair. He can't walk. He can't even use his arms and hands real good. He can use, his fingers and hands, I think, a little bit. Maybe a little bit to, move things. I think I've seen him with a remote control playing a game, using his fingers a little bit. But his wife has to feed him. So their channel, it's a vlog, and it's all about their life. I mean, they have told his story, about him and his disability. They have told how they met, which was actually online. And, everything about their life, how they deal with different things with his disability. It, of course, being a lot different than, a couple that don't have a disability, And so, I enjoy it. They're funny, too, though. For him to have this disability, he has the most humorous attitude. He's funny. He jokes, and I love it. I just love to watch him. And she's always laughing at him because of his jokes, the way he's joking and stuff about stuff. I love it. It's fun. They're fun to watch. So, go check them out. Number 2, The Proper People. This is 2 or 3 guys, and they take their cameras and they go around to old abandoned houses, buildings like schools and hospitals and all kind of stuff. And they just walk through and look, and they're videoing it, and you can see all this stuff that people's left behind and everything. But they also look up the history a little bit on the place, and they tell you a little bit about that. So I enjoy watching that. Alright, number 3 is Shannon Green. I have been with her for a very long time, since way back in Tennessee when I first started with YouTube, and I am still with her. For a while there, she quit making videos because she got busy in her life. They had moved, and she's gotten a job somewhere else. And so she wasn't actually making her craft videos at home like she was. Now she was trying to make a few little videos about her job, which is crafting. She works like at a crafting place. It's about crafting. But it was different from her own personal videos at her house. And I really missed that. Well, she started back up again. I hope she stays. Anyway, she's so fun. She is funny. You know, it's fun. She can make you laugh at things that she talks about and says, but you're seeing her craft, and she does all kind of journals and all kind of painting, and oh, she's given me so many ideals, okay, and I've started saving and collecting to do things like she does, and I love it. And she done one time, here we go, back in the day, and that's been a long time, like I said, since she's did these kind, but she had this series of videos that she would make back in the day that she named Nostril Cam. It would be when she would be in her car, okay? And she puts the camera up on the dashboard so she's driving and making the video and talking. But every time she comes on, she would do this. She lifts her head up. I know this may seem gross, but she lifts her head up and she'll say, Nostril Cam time. Because to her, it's like, you know, the camera's pointing up where you can look up into her nostrils. So funny. Anyway, and then one time back in the day, her and her friend went to a graveyard. And they parked. I mean, it was a nice graveyard. It wasn't an old, like, dirt one, you know. It had the nice cement road around that you drive around through the graves. But it was this big, huge one, okay? And they parked their car. And they went out walking around with the camera video and looking at grave sites and everything. And I always love those kind, too. But when they got through and got ready to leave, they couldn't find their car. Oh my word. They had walked all around. So far, it was a big, huge graveyard. They could not find where they had parked their car at. And they were getting hot because it was in hot weather. And they were getting tired and they hadn't ate and they were thirsty. And they were walking, and you know how you all do little parts, people that can. I can't anymore. I used to could. But you could make little parts and then cut it off and come back and make another little part and cut it off and come back and make another little part. And then you can connect all those together to make one big video. Well, that's what she was doing. So, at first, when they come on, they were laughing. It was funny. They couldn't find their car, but then they'd come on again. We still walking and looking and trying to find our car. We ain't find it yet, you know, at first. But, I mean, it was 2 or 3 times coming back on a little clip. And then they started, you could tell they were really getting tired. They were still laughing because it was really, really funny, but they were really, really tired and hot and ready to be at their car and get in it. And so finally they found their car and left, and that was just so funny too. Oh my word, I love watching Shannon Green. Y'all go check her out too. Number 4, the Gulf Coast Granny. Yes, this lady lives on the Gulf Coast. That is not far from me, but still too far away. I need someone right here in my own town, you know. Anyway, she cooks good food. I like to watch her do that. She has a garden, and she goes out and she shows and picks, and she talks about her garden. I like to watch that. What else has she done? She has a few plants inside. You know, mostly the cooking and the garden, but I still like to watch her. She hasn't put one up in a while, but she has done some other different little things. Oh, she's the one that had the giveaway of the seeds, and I had won. And so I had, you know, it was a coupon online, which I had to have help with to get them ordered, but we ordered those seeds. Albert and them ordered the seeds for a garden. So that was fun. So I like to watch her. Go check her out. Number 5, the last one, coffee, paper, scissors, all one word. And I'm forgetting to spell again, aren't I? The Proper People, 3 words, TheProperPeople. Shannon Green, 2 words, ShannonGreen. The Gulf Coast Granny, 4 words, TheGulfCoastGranny. Coffee, paper, scissors, 1 word, COLFEPAPERSCISSORS. breathe. Coffee Paper Scissors is a crafter. She has a very pretty accent. I love it. I don't think she lives in the United States. I think it's in the UK. And she crafts, and she has been decorating. She's through with it now, but she's been decorating a calendar, a wall calendar. The picture that they have on it, she's covering it completely up and decorating it. And I've been watching that, and I really like that. And it made me want to do it, except for I didn't want to do exactly like her. So I did get me a wall calendar. I think I showed that in a haul a while back. And I got it with pretty, like, scenery pictures. Hers had flower pictures, I think, and she just covered them all up. Mine's got scenery because I wanted to use that scenery as my background picture. And I'm actually making seams out of those. And I've decorated January and February and March, I think. My next one to do is April. I will be making a video and showing y'all that soon. But yes, Coffee, Paper, Scissors. Okay, that's all 5 for today. Y'all go check them out. Lord, this is long, 11 minutes and something. Okay, so that's all I have for you for now. So I am not appearing until next time. I'm going to lose.